G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? Back in the Elder Scrolls Online in the Murkmire, following the scales to the Aberration's origin. Sneaking. There we go, right over there. What the heck is that? Wamasu. Thing's massive.
This might be working.
Oh, keep going, okay.
No. We only cover the ball with mud when points are scored too quickly.
The game is lost if the ball passes through the highest hoop. Unless the moons are both more than halfway full.
I just don't get it. What kind of game has this many rules? How do you remember them all?
What are they playing?
This keeps getting worse and worse. If anyone were to discover that we lost eggs to the Vishkalil, we'd never be trusted again.
You muck within the waters as I watch from high above. Lilmoth breathes beneath me, but my eyes track only you. The southwest sky beckons, as does your slowly waving tail. You part the water with your hands, my hands carve a totem for you. All is changing, and my only constant is the wish to lay your eggs. Chalmart. Hang on a second. Frog totem turn around. Mate. What? Alright. Chalmart. Where's Chalmart? All the way back there. Okay, that's a quest for a different time. Right now we've got to focus on the empty nest. Watch out for that mosquito.
They have an odd, familiar scent. I can't place it. Never in 1,000 lifetimes did I imagine I would willingly seek out a Vishkalil's den.
The Vishkalil. Some of their names are very difficult to pronounce.
That smell. We must be near the Blight Bog Sump. Of course, this is where the Vishkalil would make their home.
Okay. Blight Bog Sump, in we go. Long ago, these caverns were the home of the Zwat Matun tribe and bore their name. But those Argonians are long gone, and the place is now a lair of the Vishkalil, the ghost people. You gotta watch out for traps here too.
I tried to save them. It all went wrong.
Asura.
She promised me she could save them. She promised me we were going to care for them and they'd live. I just wanted them to live.
We know the Vishkalil used you, Hasura. We just don't know why.
I don't know. She convinced me to bring her these eggs, only to poison them. Look what she's done to my babies. How could anyone do something so cruel?
Hasura, these can't be your children. They look almost fully grown.
I know. A mother knows. Rina Cal's poison did this to them.
Iskanaz and I will look around, try to understand what Rina Cal is doing here.
Why? Why did she do this to us?
Zuth, more of these creatures among broken eggs, piled up like refuse. You, a terrible odor. It sticks in my throat.
Development of our hollow. Our hist recognizes the waste, the selfishness of other tribes. They enjoy a plentiful existence in their sun-kissed lands. Their hist want for nothing, and neither do they. Even their eggs are in such excess supply that their hist has no use for them. Whole nests cast aside, forgotten. They've never known the pain of having entire clutches swallowed by the leviathans of the deep mire. They forget that withered roots swell with life given the right care. I will find a purpose for these hollow shells, and our hist will again wind its roots around a bountiful clutch. Failures, many failures. It has to be expected. Breathing true life into these hollow eggs will not be so simple as coaxing discarded flesh to remember the act of living. The black tongue elixirs goad the egg's growth, but it is a wild, uncontrolled thing. Tumorous lumps of primordial flesh are a far cry from what I seek, but they are life. What it needs is a guide. I know what must be done. I see the beginnings of what could have been Saxil. At first, a tooth or a scale or a spine among the formless masses that hatch from the eggs. The sap knows what to do, but elements are still missing. In time, I will know the answer to this puzzle. I have created life. Short-lived, but life of all the same. The Saxil that hatched are malformed, and few survived beyond a matter of hours, but I am on the correct path. As I hatch more and more of these eggs, I now understand just how far I am from what I seek. Every peak I overcome reveals a mountain taller than the last. Advancing the growth of the hatchlings has given them the constitution to endure. But even as I eliminate many of their physical deformities, it becomes clear that they are hollow, Saxil only in form. I must remind myself that each one brings me one step closer to the goal. We have had to cage the hollow that survived their hatching. Some possess an instinct, if not an intellect. They seem drawn to something we can't see and respond with hostility to any interference. Even the lame ones require far too much diligence to adequately watch. I suspect I've lost more than one already, but I can hardly keep track of so many failures. I will count today as a triumph, if not a victory. Combining Vishglil rituals with my alchemy has produced a healthy Saxil. It is docile compared to the hollow, but there is a little recognition in its eyes. I can sense its soul, but I cannot tell if the possession was flawed or the body remains unfit for habitation. I have a stable formula, but I've made no progress adapting my rituals, and my previous success has not developed any improved awareness. I have sunken too deep in the mire along this path. It's time to step back and explore other paths. I lost quite a few eggs testing the limits of my elixirs, but more are coming, and the cost was worth it. Two have produced Saxil, the likes of which I've never seen. Unlike the other hollow, they are far from pale. Their markings are brilliantly colored, and their skin exudes elements of my mixtures that are quite fatal even to us. I've had them sequestered for safe study. I have high hopes for this new formula. The egg's growth is beyond all expectations. I can only hope that the soul-binding rituals bore similar results. Wow, okay. We really went through everything there, didn't we? She's trying. It's trying.
These were our babies. How could you?
Don't breathe it in. My nose burns from here. We should take Hasura and go. Surely you've gathered enough to prove how dire the situation is.
I've found some of Rina Cal's writings. She's been experimenting on these eggs.
No. You're telling me these creatures, they came from our eggs? I thought I was prepared for the worst, but this is abomination. I must warn Pavu. She will know what to do.
What about stopping the Vishkalil? Why is it so difficult to say this? Vishkalil.
We are a peaceful tribe. Our village is not prepared to face monsters made from their own flesh and blood. I must warn them. If you wish to wade deeper into foul waters, I will ask the Hiss to watch over you.
Go on, I'll stop Rina Cal.
Pavu will know what to do. She must.
It was all a lie, wasn't it? She never intended to help my children live.
That might be the only honest thing she told you. See for yourself.
She doesn't even care that she's hurting them. She's using them, twisting them. She's a monster. She's made my babies monsters.
Her notes mentioned other matured hatchlings being sequestered. I don't think these are them.
You think they're alive? Please, we have to find them. They need me. I can't let Rina Cal keep hurting them.
They sound dangerous, Hasara.
Please, just let me love them, even for a moment. I don't want them to be alone in the end.
I won't stop you. Do you have any idea where Rina Cal could be keeping your children?
No, but if my children are tainted by these vile poisons, we may be able to follow their trail, if it doesn't kill us. The air is still down here. The fumes will linger a long time.
Do you know any way to counteract it?
Rina Cal's poisons shouldn't exist. I don't know how, but I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
Alright, follow the green fumes to their origin. The green and orange. Got two Visklil over here. Come on, up you get, knock him down. Oh, get out of it, get out of it. Ah. Alright, down it goes. Up. That's two. Following the fumes are moving. Those two things are feeding. And now they're fighting. I wonder if I got some lag going on here. I should be able to do two of those barrel roll whips, right?
I suffocate in this cave.
Coming. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them over here. They're all looking in the other direction. Maybe I get lucky and we can stick to this wall.
The trail leads here.
Here we go, Hasura. Zulmot.
Oozing boy, this way. Before he spits.
Oh my goodness.
He's spitting.
Alright, he's down, he's down.
Sorry. I just wanted to take the pain away.
He's okay. He's in a better place. Alright, full of green fumes again.
These are not our egg brothers and sisters. Not yet.
Do you think the Hollow are drawn to? I tire of tracking them down.
No, 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 no. Get down, get down, get down. Oh no, they spawned just as we got here.
I blame the bright-throat eggs. They are plentiful,
Soon,
but weak
Bishkalil
like
will
their
outnumber
father.
any tribe. All the tribes.
We're hidden in the grass. We've been detected.
At least their rallies of used to the siren. I'm almost hollow to see why Rina Cal they rot too quickly for dead walkers in this cave.
Too many voices. Grub basket's glowing for some reason.
The trail is headed this way.
I found you. I finally found you. Please, let us help you.
Oh, Jay.
They're making more poison. Be careful. I'll try to mix an antidote.
You're poisoned. Come here. I can help. Fall back. I have a potion.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to take the pain away.
Alright, everything's dead here. Let's go. Oh, we gotta talk to Hasura. She's glowing. Or maybe we talk to her back out there.
We can't let Rina Cal do this to anyone else. No one should have to feel this kind of pain.
Rina Cal's notes mention another experiment.
I'm ready. I don't care what it takes. I won't let her hurt my children anymore.
I'll handle Rina Cal. Just try to keep out of harm's way.
It'll be enough to be there and know it's over. I don't want to hurt anyone ever again.
Alright, stay close. Okay, all the way to the other side. Don't know if we're going to be able to slip past these guys. Don't step on the tail. Oh, get up. So very close to that one over there. I think we should be able to go around the side. Or around the back, rather. Oh, they're suspicious. They're suspicious, but we're still hidden. That one's still alive. They all got movement, a little bit, a lot of pain.
Hasara, you wanted to be here when they hatched so badly. Now's your chance. I'm so close. Can't you see that? You can have your children.
These were supposed to be our children. I don't deserve them.
You never did. Kill them!
Alright, Hasara, let's do this. Just charging like a crazy person. I'm coming.
I can help.
Thank you, thank you.
I can kill you.
Come back here. Come back here.
I have an antidote.
Oh, big old AoE.
Over here. I have an antidote.
I think we got poison that time. Actually, you got us. You got us.
Fall back. I have a potion for you.
Couple more hits. Right, we should be able to take it. Once he's done charging, we're going to go in for our own charge. He's down. He knocked it. Did he knock her down?
Wait. Isn't she beautiful? My little girl.
What's the matter with her?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a child, that's all. She needs someone to care for her. She needs her mother.
She's not really a child, is she?
I know she looks grown up, but that was Rina Cal's doing. She made her grow, but she never cared for her. She never raised her. That's why she's like this. I can fix that.
We can't just leave her here. That much is true.
I'll take her home. I can care for her there. Being part of the tribe will help her.
I'll escort you back to the village.
No, she isn't ready yet. Can't you see she's scared? When I've calmed her down, I'll bring her home. You go back to Pavu. Tell them it's over now. I want some time with my little girl.
I won't be able to convince her otherwise.